Okay, so I'm gonna pick one. This middle question. Let's start. Construct K palindrome strings. It's a palindrome question. Given a string S and integer K, return true if you can use all the characters in S to construct K palindrome strings, or false otherwise. Is it needs to be exactly K? Anyway, I'm gonna look at the example. Annabella K equal 2. It's supposed to be true because you can construct two palindromes using all characters in S. Some possible construction Anna. ELBLE. Okay, so we can actually change the order of characters. And some other possible, blah blah blah, plus this, and you can even make it longer, and B. Okay. And then second example, it's impossible to construct three palindrome using all the characters of S. Okay, so I need to use all the characters, yeah, because I was kind of thinking, why don't you just use one E, one C, one D to create three palindrome, but we need to use all the characters, so that is why even if I create one palindrome by ETE, and then, for example, create C, O, but LDE are left in, it doesn't mean I'm using all the characters, so that is why this is false. If you have true, it's true because you can create four palindrome by just single characters, and you have four palindromes. Sure. The length could be this kind of length, and S consists of lower English letters, so which means we only have 26 letters, so 26 data, 26 type of data in given S, and K would be this kind of K. And yeah, I understood the question, and I understood all the example, but I don't know how to solve this. What should I do, man? I just start from the palindrome idea. So palindrome is supposed to be when you count the characters, only even count characters. So, for example, like ABBA, or one odd count and and even count characters. So the example is A B C B A, or like A B B B A. So this is gonna be palindrome, and if multiple odds, no palindrome. Is it true? For example, like A, B, C, A. So we have two odds, one even. So maximum permissible number of odds is only one. Okay, so this is Palindrome, but how is it going to help me? So I guess I'm gonna create a hash map from the given s. So key will be character and value should be count. So for example, on the beta, gonna be A2, B1, E2, L2, A2, U2, AA, B, E, E, L, L, N, N. So we have this so that we are given K is 2. Okay, so so in that case, uh, we are okay to have up to 2 odds this count because K is 2. So we have 1 odd and rest of the even doesn't care so much. So we have like either way, like I'm going to consume 1 odd and just even can always can create the palindrome. So this is pretty, it's good. So I think this is the direction we should go. Like create a hash map from the given s and then try to count the odd and whether that counterpart's gonna be doing nice with the K. I'm not really sure what do you mean by doing nice, but I think it's gonna be kind of clear if I do the second example, which is false case. So we have this kind of example, and I kind of like to change equal to columns for no reason. Uh, so if I create a hash map, so C gonna be 1 and D gonna be 1 and E gonna be 3 and O gonna be 1, L gonna be 1 and T gonna be 1. Is that all? So obviously we have lots of odd, and if I use um, this odd cannot combine with any other odd because one palindrome gonna consist at most 1 odd. So this needs to be independently because I don't see any even. So this is gonna be independent. Uh, sub like one part of this given S, and this is also going to be one part, and this is going to be one part, and that's obviously yeah. So I think after creating a hash map, I'm going to count the odd, and if the odd is less than or equal to K, we can form um, we can form, and this is also going to be one odd number of odd going to be 4, which is also less than or equal to K. Is equal to 4. So I think that's the way we're going. Okay, so I think I'm ready to start coding. So what I'm gonna do is create the hash map. So it's gonna be just counter S, and I'm gonna count the odd. So num odd is zero, starting from 0, and then I'm gonna just for key value pair in counter the items, and if the value divided by the 2 is not equal to 0, that's odd. So num odd is going to be implemented. And as I said, if num odd is less than or equal to k, it's true. Is it really true? And otherwise, that's going to be false. That's really? I think at least this kind of work for 3 examples, but I don't know whether that's going to work for all the cases. It's okay. It's not working. Um, uh, why? Uh, Operation between the trivial. So I modified this one. Sure. Okay. So I'm going to change it to char. Okay. And then what about that? It's working for 3 examples. But I don't know whether that's damn it. So K7. Of course, we cannot create 7 because we only have 2. So this is type of an edge case, which is edge case will be if the length of S is smaller than K. Obviously, we cannot create K parts from S, so I'm going to just immediately return false. That's going to treat it as edge case. And then if I submit it, it's working nice. So spend 12 minutes. It should be okay for video question. And then the runtime, it's not super slow. Memory, it looks okay. And then if I do complexity analysis, this should be time would be this is using OBAN. This is also using OBAN. So time gonna be OBAN, and then space gonna be I'm creating the hash mark, so it's OBAN. But it's actually not true. This is actually 26, right? Because we're given we only have low English letters. But hash mark would be O1, but I think the length could be very huge. So I think this should be still open. Is it? Yeah, still iterating the length of n. So it should be over n, but this space is gonna be 26. It's actually over one. Yep, I think that's about it.